Quest Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of The Queen's Pawn by Andrew Turpin, narrated by Mandy Weston. And you thought that Ukraine is so simple. Ukraine is great. Ukraine is exclusive. All the rinks of history have passed through it. All kinds of tests have been tested on it. It is hardened by the highest hardness. In the conditions of the modern world, it is priceless. Lina Vasilievna Kostenko, a Ukrainian poet, journalist, writer, publisher, and former Soviet dissident. Prologue. Monday, September the 19th, 2016, London. The 2-hour surveillance detection route on foot through Hampstead Heath and Highgate was nothing new for Ed Gruel, but despite having done hundreds of them over his long career in different parts of the world, he still resented the time lost while walking, standing, loitering and watching. They were 2 hours he would never get back, essential to his work as they were. Gruel's stride lengthened as he made his way up Swains Lane, a narrow street lined with tall brick walls that split the east and west sections of Highgate Cemetery. As there was nobody in sight, Gruel changed his appearance a little for the third time on his SDR. First, he put on a pair of brown-rimmed glasses, then a woolen hat, and finally a black scarf. Then he continued into what had once been Highgate Village, but now formed part of North London's urban sprawl. A slight drizzle began to fall from the late afternoon skies as he turned left onto South Grove at the old village centre. There he stopped, took out his phone and sat on a low stone wall outside a church. After his lengthy SDR, the CIA's Moscow chief of station was confident he had no tail, no coverage. This was not the Russian capital, where a suffocating surveillance team from the Federal Security Service, the FSB, tracked his every step. However, he would not take any risks, and the pretext of being on the phone allowed him to make one final check before going to his destination. A lady was walking to Dachshunds. An old man shuffled along with the aid of a walking stick. 3 teenage girls laughed as they took turns to light cigarettes. The driver of a black taxi sat in his vehicle.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?